With Randy Couture, impressive show today. Your quick thoughts on the show?
I thought it was a great show. A lot of good fights. Main event, Gallenberg lived up to it. He had a great first round. I thought he won the first round. He just didn't have the gas to finish the fight strong. Nogueira showed why he's a veteran fighter. I was real impressed with Mike Pyle. I thought he did a good job against a tough opponent from Croatia tonight. But up and down the lineup, there was a lot of great fights here in Calgary and a great fan crowd here watching it. So.
I want to talk quickly, a short bit about your training. Do you have any superstitions or any things that you do right before a fight day, 1 or 2 days out from a fight?
No, I'm not terribly superstitious. I stay pretty relaxed. I'm a pretty regular guy. There's nothing fancy that I do. I don't eat any fancy foods or do anything too special. It's just stay focused and relaxed and go out and enjoy my job.
No special routines or anything?
Well, I think we all have routines. The warm-up and those sorts of things that we do that put us in fight mode and get our bodies physically ready and put us in that mental place where we can go out and compete. So in that way, we all have those ritualistic kind of warm-ups, and that's something that you want to create so that you can get in the zone every single time you compete. So in that case, I think all fighters develop that. Now, there's no lucky rabbit's foot or smelly socks or anything like that that I do, but your mouthpiece, once I think you put that mouthpiece in, you know it's game time and time to walk out there and do your thing.
Dan Henderson's going to be taking on Anderson Silva. Great fight, obviously a former training partner of yours. Who's going to take that fight and why?
Well, that's a tough fight to call. Obviously Dan Henderson's a very, very good friend of mine. I've been very, very impressed with Anderson Silva and the skills that he's shown. If Dan Henderson can go out and stick to the game plan and use the wrestling skills that he possesses, he could make it a very tough night for Anderson. That's the style and skill set that Anderson has trouble with. The problem is that Dan has a tendency to go out and want to sling leather, and that's just not a good idea with Anderson. So it's anybody's match, really. Who imposes their will is going to tell the tale.
George St. Pierre going to be taking on Matt Serra. Again, your predictions on that?
I think George this time. Matt is tough. I have a lot of respect for him. He's got a lot of integrity. He did a great job beating George last time, but I don't think George was firing on all cylinders. You look at George now, I think he is firing on all cylinders, and I think George is going to be back in the title.
Everyone wants to know when they're going to see you in action again. I understand that there's a contract dispute, all that kind of stuff. You want to fight Fedor. I know you've said it a million times. I'm going to make you say it again, unfortunately. Can you tell us any updates on that?
Well, obviously I have a contract with UFC that lasts till July, and so nothing between me and Fedor can happen till after July. Realistically, probably looking at November, December time frame before I'm free and clear of the UFC 100% and can focus on find a way to promote the fight with me and Fedor.
Any chance at all that we'll see you in the UFC again?
Not under the current situation, no. Unfortunately, with the lawsuit and things deteriorating as far as they have, and Dana kind of trying to ban the clothing line and do the other things that he's doing to me, I don't see that happening.
And parting thoughts for the Randy Couture fans out there. A ton here in Canada too.
Well, it's good to be here in Calgary. We've got a lot of great fans here in Canada, and I've got a lot of great fans everywhere, and their support in this situation when things are tough and people are saying a lot of things and doubting my motives and what's really important to me, I appreciate the support.
And last question, your wife Kim is going to be fighting. What are your thoughts on that? Is that more nerve-wracking than you stepping in there?
Yeah, I'll absolutely be biting my nails that night. She's been training for about 4 years, and I think having Gina Carano in the gym as one of the top females and sparring with her has motivated her to step in there and give it a try. It's a kickboxing smoker at our gym, so I'm anxious for her. She's trained hard, and I think she's going to have a lot of fun.
It was an honor. Thank you so much for joining us today.
You bet. Thank you.